In today's video, we are going to understand the corporate strategies. So basically, corporate strategies is the apex strategic plan of the organization and that defines the global goals and method of achieving them. Basically, it is a strategic plan and which help to achieve the goals by using the different method. It works on the portfolio approach of strategic decision making while looking across all the firm's business to create the most value. And by developing a corporate strategy, firm must find out at how various business they have fit together, their impact on each other, and how to be a parent company structured to optimize human resources and its processes, its governance. It built on top of business strategy, which is concerned with the strategic decision making for an individual business. So let's understand the components of corporate strategy. So there are the following are the main task of corporate strategy. First task we have allocation of resources, organizational design, portfolio management, strategic trade-off. So these are the four component of strategic, you can say, the corporate strategy, component of corporate strategy. Next we have the corporate strategies can be divided into five types. First one is the growth and expansion, second one is the stability strategy, and third one we have the retrenchment strategy, and the fourth one we have integration, and fifth one we have diversification. So let's understand these five one by one. So basically, first we have the expansion or growth strategies. A growth strategy can be defined as the strategy under which management plans to achieve the growth, expansion of the enterprise in terms of number of markets served or business or product offered in the market, either through its current business or through new businesses. The organization may increase its revenue, number of employees, or market share in the growth strategy as it entails risk. Especially in a dynamic economy, a growth strategy might be the safest strategy for maximization of growth and gains and minimizing the risk. So there are the types of growth and expansion strategies. There are the two types. First one is the intensive, or you can say the internal strategy, and second one we have external or integrative strategies. In case of internal strategies, there are the four things included. First we have the market penetration, second one we have the product development, third one we have market development, and fourth one we have diversification. So basically internally you can focus on this one, these four things, these four strategies. And in case of external strategies, there are the four things which included under the external strategies: merger, acquisition, joint venture, strategic alliances. So let's understand the first one, intensive internal growth strategy. Internal growth strategies focus on designing, developing new product or services for taking the advantage of the potential opportunities and improving the sales through better market penetration, expanding its product lines and services, diversification. And next we have the ENSOP's product market growth model. This model was developed by the H. ENSOPs. It is known as the product market expansion grid. It is an instrument used by the companies to analyze and plan the strategies of growth by focusing on the firm present and potential products and customers. This model describes the four marketing strategies that include the market penetration and product development, market development, and diversification. In case of market penetration, there are the two things included: existing product and existing market. In case of product development, there are the two things included: existing market and new product. And in case of market development, new market and existing product are included. In case of diversification, new market and new product are included. So let's understand these four strategies of the NSOPS matrix are: first we have the market penetration, and second we have the product development, third we have market development, and fourth one we have diversification. Market penetration, that means it aims at achieving the growth with the existing product in the current market segment with an aim to increase market share, and this can be done through lowering the price of the product. Market penetration you can do with the help of lowering the price of the product in the market. And second one, we have the product development. It aims at achieving the growth by introducing new product to the existing market segment. And third one, we have market development. It aims at achieving growth by entering in a new market with the existing product. And fourth one, we have diversification. It aims at entering in a new business with the introduction of new product to achieve the growth. So basically, these are the four strategies of NSOPS matrix: market penetration, product development, market development, diversification. These are very, very important, and these questions are asked in the NET exam based on this topic. Okay, so next we have the which strategies should a firm select. So basically, let's understand these one by one. Market penetration. Market penetration, and second one we have product development, third one we have market development, diversification. So let's understand these four one by one. Market penetration, that means the strategy is useful in growing market where the firm can achieve the growth by maintaining its market share or by increasing it. Under this method, the producer introduce the new product with initial lower prices so that they are able to capture the market, and producers keep the prices low so that customer lure away from competitor and try new introduced product. The main aim of penetration pricing is to fill the market with the product producer have introduced, and lower prices also attract the consumers to use the product, and by using this strategy more consumers can penetrate it or target it by using this market penetration strategy. Second one, we have the product development. Product development, that means this strategy is appropriate when the firm strength is related to its specific customer rather than to the specific product itself. And product development is the process of creating product with new ideas having different features or characteristics and also offering the additional benefit to the consumers. It may involve the modification in existing product or formulation of a new product. It also involves the weeding out of obsolete and matured product from the market which are no more in demand, and a company spend crores of money on product development so that they can take advantage of changing needs of the customer. So in case of product development, you have to basically focus on the creating the products with new ideas having different features or characteristics and also offering the additional benefits to the consumers. And third, we have the market development. Market development, that this strategy aims at market development when firm enter in the new market with the existing product. When firms enter in the new market, it is expanding its product base in new geographical customer segment, etc. And this strategy is stable in the market where customer preferences do not deviate very soon and having good disposal income, and expansion can be done nationally or internationally both. And fourth one, we have diversification. So let's understand this one thoroughly. So basically, strategy is an riskiest strategy among the all four as it aims at entering a new market with new product. Under this strategy, market and product development both are required. This strategy must be opted if the high risk is compensated by the chance of high rate of return, and risk can be mitigated, reduced through related the diversification. Diversification can take place in two ways. First one is concentric or related diversification, and second one is conglomerate, or we can call it unrelated diversification. So basically related diversification there, that means there is between the new similarity between the new and existing product or market. For example, leather soup produces that starts a line of leather wallet and accessories is pursuing a related diversification strategy. Second, we have conglomerate or unrelated diversification. That means there are no similarity the existing and new product market. For example, leather shoe produces that start manufacturing phones in pursuing an unrelated diversification strategy. So second type that I already mentioned, like external growth strategy. So in the growth strategy there are the three things are included: vertical integration, second one is the horizontal integration, and third one is the merger. So let's understand these three one by one. So basically vertical integration, it is a competitive strategy by which a company take complete control over one or more stages in the production or distribution of a product. Under this type of integration, the firm moves to upstream and downstream both. When a firm integrates with its supplier, it is known as downstream or backward integration. On the other hand, when the firm integrates with its distributors, it is known as the upstream or forward integration. Okay, you have to make the difference between the forward integration and backward integration. Backward integration, that means uh, you have to integrate with the suppliers, and in case of the forward integration you have to integrate with the distributors. And a firm opt for vertical integration to ensure full control over the supply of the new material to manufacture its product. And second one, we have horizontal integration. Horizontal integration, that means under this type of integration, business activities moves at the same level of value chain, and the main objective of horizontal integration is to grow the company in size, increase product differentiation, achieve economies of scale, and decrease the competition or new entrant in the market. Third, we have the merger. Merger is an agreement or legal consolidation of two companies to form a single entity, and in other word, the merger is the combination of two companies into single legal entity. And firm opt for merger if they found strategy or a synergy in the merger. Synergy means the value of combined firm should be more than the sum of value of individual firm. That means AB is equal to A plus B. So let's understand the types of merger. There are the different kind of merger. First, we have horizontal merger, vertical merger, market extension merger, product extension merger, and conglomerate merger. Joint, after that, joint venture, acquisition, and strategic alliances, new market entry, and where we have to discuss the define future industry standard, learn and apply new technologies, and fill the gap in the product line. After that, stability strategy. In case of stability strategies, which include the no change strategy, profit strategy, paused or proceed with caution. And third, we have retrenchment. In case of retrenchment, there are the different things are included, like divestment strategy, And turnaround strategy, re-engineering essentially used in turnaround strategy, liquidation strategy, after that integration strategy, and which include the vertical integration, horizontal integration, and after that in case of diversification, which include the related diversification and unrelated diversification. So these are the things that included in this topic. Okay. So that is all about for the today's video. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Keep learning. Keep growing.